What's up, guys? Welcome back to myGSPN's Monday Night Recap. I'm Chris Gonzalez.
And I'm Anthony Coleman.
And with the season end closely approaching, here are last week's statistics.
Bishop Moore took on Bartow and won 38-14 for the fifth straight win of the season. East Ridge traveled to Edgewater and racked up 213 rushing yards and 3 touchdowns on their way to a 36-14 win.
Mainland beat New Smyrna Beach 63-7 on Friday night and looks to close out their perfect season as they have one more game against Seabreeze in a 6A District 13 matchup. Evans had their bye week and now have had 2 weeks to prepare for their last game of the year against Apopka.
South Lake had an away game against Eustis and lost 21-35. University Titans traveled to Lake Mary to take on the Rams and blew them out in this high-scoring matchup, 63-33.
Lake Highland took an L to non-league Berkeley Prep in a close game, 35-28. The Highlanders move on to 6-2 and take on 4A District 5 opponent Jones this week. Lake Brentley took down Oviedo 69-27 on Friday and will close out the season with its final 2 games facing Winter Springs and Bishop Moore.
Ocoee lost to Wekiva 7-21. Ocoee is now 5-3 on the season with all 3 losses coming against non-district opponents. Leesburg had another tough night, losing 12-38 to the Gainesville Hurricanes, leaving Leesburg 0-8 on the season.
Winter Park came away with a win over Boone 28-19 and advances to 6-2 on the season and have a matchup with Spruce Creek on Friday. Jones had redemption on their minds going into Friday night's matchup against Atlantic, beating the Sharks 50-0 after losing to Cocoa 41-6 the week prior.
Apopka stays hot and undefeated after another blowout win, 55-7 against Oak Ridge.
Lake Mineola was hoping to stay hot after their 37-0 win over Edgewater last week, but fell short in a 22-14 loss against Westport this Friday. We're going to be back with a quick commercial break. Welcome back, guys. We had an exciting matchup with Olympia versus Dr. Phillips this Friday. The rivalry was spruced up as the 2 teams were battling it out for a district title. Our crew was out there covering the action.
Not too much action going in the first quarter, only a field goal by Dr. Phillips to put them up 3-0. Second quarter, though, would start off with Devotney Alfred on the end zone for a 2-yard run to give them a 10-0 lead. Henry Caldwell would come up with the Olympia fumble to set up another touchdown with Dr. Phillips and put them up 17-0. Olympia would strike back soon, though, with a beautiful pass and catch by Jordan Underwood for a 76-yard touchdown. They would score one more time to bring them within 3, trailing 14-17 at the end of the half.
Opening up the third quarter, Dr. Phillips runs a screen to number 5, Amari Hogan. He took it for 26 yards for a touchdown, putting DP up by 10. And neither team were able to score from there. Dr. Phillips won this one 24-14 and walks away with the district title. Thank you guys for joining us. We'll see y'all next week.